rest in life, but we really shouldn't have let you talk so light. I'm sure you need to go where you're going.
After all, it's very late, and we are
I found it!
What did you find, Teddy?
The story of my life, my biography. Aha! Here's a picture I was telling you about, General. Here we are, both of us. President Roosevelt and General Goggles at Culebra Cut. That's me, Gerald, and that's you.
My. How I've changed.
Well, you see, that picture hasn't been taken yet. We haven't even started work on Culebra Cut yet. We're still making locks for the canal. And now, Gerald, we'll both go down to Panama and inspect the new lock.
We go to Panama some other time. It's a long way off.
Nonsense, it's just down in the cellar.
The cellar?
We let him take the Panama Canal in the summer.
General Goggles, as President of the United States, Commander-in-Chief of the Army and Navy, and the man who gave you this job, I demand that you accompany me to the inspection of the new lock.
Teddy, I think it's time you went to bed.
I beg your pardon. Who are you?
I'm Wildrow Wilson.
No, you're not Wilson, but your face is familiar. Let's see. You're not anyone I know now. Perhaps later, on my trip to Africa. Yes, you look like someone I might meet in the jungle.
Teddy, it's your brother Jonathan.
He's had his face changed.
So that's it, a nature faker.
And perhaps you had better go to bed?
General Goggles, inspect the canal.
All right, Mr. Presidente. We go to Panama.
Splendid. Hold it, Gerald. It's down south.
Well, boy Nevada.
Aunt Abby, I must correct you on your misapprehension. You spoke of my hotel. I have no hotel. I came directly here.
Well, there's a very nice
Aunt Martha,
hotel.
this is my home.
Well, you can't stay here.
And why not?
We need our rooms for our lodgers.
There are lodgers here?
Well, not just now, but we plan to have some.
Oh. Then my old room's still free.
But there's no space for Dr. Einstein.
He can stay with me.
Jonathan, no, you can't stay here.
You recalled earlier how you remembered that I could be quite disagreeable. It'd be most unfortunate if anything were to happen to either of you on this day.
Perhaps we should let him stay here overnight.
Just for the night.
Wonderful. Please go get my room ready immediately.
It only needs airing out.
Oh! I almost forgot to tell you. Dr. Einstein and I are going to be using Grandfather's old laboratory as an operating room. We're going to be quite busy.
Jonathan, we'll not have you turn this house into a hospital.
A hospital. Heavens no. It'll be a beauty for us.
Hey, Johnny.
Doctor, my aunts have invited us to live with them.
Oh, so you fixed it.
Just for the night.
Please go get my room ready immediately.
So, Johnny, guess what I found when I went down to the cellar?
What?
The Panama Canal.
The Panama Canal.
It just fits Mr. Spinazzo. It's a hole they dug. 6 feet long and 4 feet wide.
Down there.
Yeah, it's like
joke of my aunt's. They're going to be living in a house with a body buried in their cellar.
Yeah. How do we get him in?
Yes, we can't just bring him through the front door. We'll bring the house around back, between the house and the cemetery, and we'll bring him through the window. Then, we'll bring him down to Panama. Ready when you are, Doctor.
Yes, yes. I think that will work.
Jonathan, your room's ready. Well, known them, they'll be back very soon.
Where is the poor devil?
I don't know, but in the meanwhile, oh, poor Mr. Hoskins. It can't be very comfortable for him in there. And he's been so patient, poor dear.
I know.
Well, as soon as Jonathan and Dr. Einstein gets back, we'll have to get them to go to bed right away.
Because we must have the funeral, Abby. We can't wait any longer.
Yes. Oh, and we'll need to get him down to Panama.
Yes. We'll have to speak to Teddy.
General Goggles was very pleased. He says the canal is just the right size.
Teddy, there's been another yellow fever victim.
Dear me. This will be a shock to the general.
Then we mustn't tell him about it.
But it's his department.
No, it'll spoil his visit.
I'm sorry, Aunt Abby. It's out of my hands. He'll have to be told. Army regulations, you know.
No, we mustn't tell him.
Yes.
Shall we keep it a state secret?
Yes, a state secret.
Promise.
You have the word of the President of the United States. Cross my heart and hope to die. Now, how are we going to keep it a secret?
Well, Teddy, you go down to the cellar, and when I turn off the lights, you'll come up and take the poor man down.
You may announce that the President of the United States will say a few words.
And we'll come down later and hold services.
Very well. By the way, where is the poor man?
He's in the window seat.
Seems to be spreading. We've never had yellow fever in there before.
Well, Aunt Abby,
Yes, Martha?
what are we going to do now?
Well, I guess get ready for services.
Yes, we will. Must get away from Jonathan.
We'll bring the luggage through here.
Jonathan, your room's ready.
Wonderful. Unfortunately, we don't keep to Brooklyn hours, so you two head along up.
We'll be right up. Let me just stay up a little longer so I can turn off the lights after everyone.
That really isn't necessary. You know, it's about time I come home to take care of you. So, now,
But we weren't planning to go.
Aunt Martha, go upstairs. We can put the instruments up in the lavatory in the morning. Now, we're all going to bed.
I'll be right up.
Go to bed immediately, Aunt Martha. Now, turn out the lights. We're going to bed.
too heavy for me. You go outside and push. I stay in there and pull. Then, together, we can get it out of Panama.
All right. I'll head around back, look around, knock on the door, you open up.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, jump. It wasn't me. Yeah. Someone's at the door. No. I'll go right back. Yeah.
Miss Abby? Miss Martha? Miss Abby? Miss Martha? Who's there? Who is that? Is that you, Teddy? Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Elaine Harper. I live next door.
Then, what are you doing here?
I came over to see Miss Abby and Miss Martha.
Doctor, the lights. You tried a rather inconvenient time for a social call.
I think you'd better explain what you're doing here.
I happen to live here.
You don't live here. I'm in this house every day and I've never seen you before.
Perhaps we better introduce ourselves. This is Dr. Einstein,
Dr. Einstein?
a surgeon of great distinction and something of a magician.
Why, thank you.
And I suppose you're going to tell me that you're Boris Karloff.
I'm Jonathan Brewster.
Oh, you're Jonathan.
So you've heard about me.
Yeah, just this afternoon for the first time.
And what did they say about me?
Only that there was another brother named Jonathan. That's all that was said. All right, well, that explains everything. Now that I know who you are, I'll be running along home now.
That explains everything. What do you mean by that? What are you doing here at this time of night?
I thought I saw someone prowling around the house. I suppose it was you.
You saw someone prowling around the house.
Yes, weren't you outside? Isn't that your car?
You saw someone in the car?
Yes,
What else did you see?
just that. That's all. Just someone walking around the house to the car.
What else did you see?
That's all. That's why I came over here. I wanted to tell Miss Abby to call the police. But if that was you and that's your car, then I don't need to bother Miss Abby. I'll be running along home now.
I think you're lying.
I think she tells the truth, Johnny. We let her go, eh?
I think she's lying.
No.
She could be dangerous. She shouldn't be around loose.
Take your hands off.
Doctor!
It's going to be a private funeral.
Teddy, tell these men who I am.
That's my daughter, Alice.
No.
Doctor, your handkerchief. To the cellar.
What's going on here? What's going on? on?
Burglars. A sneaky thief. We've already taken care of it.
We'll call the police.
We've already called the police. Please go back upstairs. Immediately. Now, Aunt Martha, go upstairs. We'll handle it.
Mortimer, where have you been?
The Norbase Theater. I should have known better. God, I'm still there.
Mortimer, this is your brother, Jonathan.
I know this is a nightmare, but what is it?
It's your brother, Jonathan. He's had his face changed by Dr. Einstein.
Jonathan. Jonathan, you were always a horror, but you have to look like one.
Mortimer, so good to see you again. Do you remember when we were boys? How we used to play? Remember that time I tied you up to the bedpost and put needles under your fingernails?
My God, it is Jonathan. Yes, I remember. I remember you as the most detestable, vicious, venomous form of animal life I ever knew.
Now don't you two boys start quarreling again the minute you've seen each other.
Oh, there won't be any fighting, Abby. Jonathan, you're not wanted here. Get out!
We've been invited to stay.
Not in this house.
For tonight.
I do not want him anywhere near me.
But we did say they could stay tonight. It wouldn't be very nice to go back on a promise.
Oh, all right, fine. Tonight. First thing in the morning, out. Where are they sleeping?
Jonathan's old room?
But that's my old room. I'm sleeping there tonight. I'm here to stay.
Oh, Mortimer, I'm so glad.
It's alright, Johnny. We sleep down here.
You bet your life to sleep down here.
You sleep on the sofa. I sleep on the window seat.
Window seat. Oh, now come on, gentlemen. Let's not argue about this. The window seat is just fine for me tonight. Yeah, I'll sleep on the window seat.
You know, Johnny, all this argument makes me think of Mr. Spinazzo.
Oh, Spinozzo! Mortimer, is it really necessary to inconvenience you like that? We'll sleep down here tonight.
Jonathan, your sudden consideration for me is a very unconvincing.
You got everything from the room, eh?
Don't bother, Doctor.
Doctor, I've lost track of Mr. Spinozzo. Where is he?
Who is this Mr. Spinozzo?
Mr. Spinazzo is a friend that Johnny has been looking for.
Well, don't bring anyone else into this house.
It's alright, Johnny. When we pack, I will tell you all about it.
Mortimer, we'll be packed in a few minutes. Then you can have your room.
You're wasting your time, Jonathan. I told you I'm sleeping down here tonight.
Mortimer!
What's the matter with you, dear?
I've almost been killed!
You've almost been Abby, Martha.
He was stuck over a safety.
No, it was more than that. He's some kind of maniac. I'm afraid of him.
Goodness, Norman, you're shaking. Do you have any smelling salts?
No, make some hot tea, coffee.
Coffee. Make some for me too. And sandwiches. I haven't had any dinner.
We'll make some for both of you.
Martha, we can leave our hats downstairs here now.
You were planning on going somewhere. Do you know what time it is? It's after 12. 12? Elaine, you've got to go home.
What? Why, don't you remember? We wanted to celebrate your engagement, and that's what we'll do. We'll make a nice supper for both of you, and we'll open a bottle of wine.
Yes. No, wine, no.
Mortimer, what is going on in this house?
Won't take a
What do you mean what's going on in this house?
You were supposed to take me to dinner in the theater tonight. You called it off. Then you proposed to me. I said yes, and 5 minutes later, you throw me out of the house. Then, right after your brother tries to kill me, You want to chase me home. Now listen, Mr. Brewster. Before I go home, I have to know where I stand. Do you love me?
I love you very much, Elaine. In fact, I love you so much I can't marry you.
Have you suddenly gone crazy?
I don't think so, but it's only a matter of time. Listen, you see, insanity runs in my family. I mean, it practically gallops.
Now you've got to do better than that.
No, dear. There is a strange taint in the Brewster blood.
Now just because Teddy is a little...
No, dear, it goes way back. I mean to the first Brewster, the one that came over on the Mayflower. You know, in those times, the Indians used to scalp the settlers. Well, he used to scalp the Indians.
Mortimer, that's ancient history.
No, it's the entire family. I mean, take a look. Think about my grandfather. He tried his patent medicine on dead people to make sure he wouldn't kill them.
Now he wasn't so crazy. He made $1 million.
And then there's Jonathan. You just said he was a maniac, Elaine. He tried to kill you.
But this doesn't explain that you're crazy. Look at your aunts. They're Brewsters, aren't they? And they're the sanest, sweetest people I've ever known.
Well, even they have their peculiarities.
But what lovely peculiarities. Kindness, generosity, human sympathy. You can't tell me anything about your aunts.
I'm not going to. Elaine, listen, something important has just come up. You just run along home and I'll call you.
Come up from where? We're here alone together.
Well, look, I know I'm acting irrationally, but can you just put down the fact that I am a mad Brewster?
Now, you may not want to marry me, but I'm going to marry you. I love you, you dope.
Well, if you truly marry me, will you get the hell out of here?
But, Mortimer, will you walk me home? I'm afraid.
Afraid? A little walk to the cemetery?
Will you at least kiss me goodnight?
Yes, dear. Good night, dear. I'll call you up in a day or two.
You're crazy!
And Abby and Martha, come in here!
Just a minute, dear.
Come in here right now!
Yes, dear?
What? I thought you promised me not to let anyone in this house while I was gone.
Well, Jonathan just walked in.
I'm not talking about Jonathan.
Dr. Einstein was with him.
I'm not talking about Dr. Einstein either. Who is that in the window seat?
We told you, Mr. Hoskins.
It is not Mr. Hoskins.
Oh my! Who could that be?
Are you trying to tell me? Are you trying to tell me you've not seen this man before?
I certainly am. Why, this is a fine how do you do. It's getting so anybody thinks they could just walk into this house.
Owen, Abby, don't try to get out of this one. That's another one of your gentlemen, isn't it?
And no, it isn't. It's an imposter. And if he came here to be buried in our cellar, he's mistaken.
And Abby, you just admitted to me you put Mr. Hoskins in the window seat.
Yes, I did.
Well, this man couldn't have gotten the same idea from Mr. Hoskins. By the way, where is Mr. Hoskins?
He must have gone to Panama.
Oh, you buried him.
No, not quite. He's just down there waiting for services. We haven't had a minute, what with Jonathan in the house. Oh my, we've always wanted to hold double service, but I will not hold services over a stranger.
A stranger? My dear Aunt Abby, how can I believe you? There are 12 men buried in the basement, and you admit you've poisoned them.
Yes, I did, but you don't think I'd stoop to tell a fib.
Mortimer, I'd like a word with you.
A word's all you have time for, Jonathan. I've decided that you and your Dr. Fritz are to not stay here. You're to go. Immediately. As soon as possible.
Mortimer, I'm glad you as well see that we can't live under the same roof. You've come to the wrong conclusion. Get your suitcase and get out.
Jonathan, you're beginning to bore me. You played your one-night stand in Brooklyn. Now move on.
Just because you graduated from the back fence to the typewriter doesn't mean you've grown up. Get your stuff and get out.
If you think it could be frightened, and if you think there's anything I fear,
Mortimer, I've had a strange life. Does it taught me anything? To be afraid of nothing.
Martha, just come and see what's in the window seat.
Jonathan, show Aunt Martha what's in the window seat. And Abby, I owe you an apology. And I've got good news too. Jonathan's leaving, and he's taking his cold companion with him. Jonathan, you're my brother, you're a Brewster, and I'm going to give you this one chance to leave this house and take the evidence with you. You can't ask for more. Very well. I'll have no choice but to call the police.
Don't reach that telephone. Are you really making threats? Have you seen what's happening to Mr. Spinazzo?
Spinalzo? I knew he was a foreigner.
Remember what happened to Mr. Spinazzo can happen to you too.
Hello, Miss Abby.
Oh, hello, Officer O'Hara. How do you do? Is there something we can do for you?
I saw your lights on and thought there might be trouble in the house. Oh, you have company.
Come right in, Officer O'Hara.
Yes, come in.
This is our nephew, Mortimer.
Pleased to meet you.
And this is our other nephew, Jonathan.
Pleased to meet you. You too. Well, it must be nice having your nephews visiting you. Are they going to stay for long?
Oh, I'm staying. My brother Jonathan is just leaving.
I've met you before, haven't I?
No, I'm afraid not. Jonathan hasn't been home for years.
Your face looks familiar to me. Maybe I've seen a picture of you somewhere?
No, I don't think so.
I just dropped by to make sure everything was okay.
Oh, we were just going to have some coffee. Won't you join us?
Oh, I forgot the coffee.
And I had to go make some sandwiches. I should know your appetite by this time, Officer O'Hara.
Don't bother. I'm due to ring in a few minutes.
Oh, come now, Officer O'Hara. Surely you can stay for one cup of coffee. My brother's just leaving. Sit down.
I say, ain't I seen a photograph of your brother around here somewhere?
I don't think so.
He certainly reminds me of someone.
Well, he probably looks like somebody you might have seen in the movies.
I don't go to the movies. I hate them. My mother says they're a bastard art.
Yes, it's full of them. Your mother said that?
Yes, my mother was an actress. A stage actress. Maybe you've heard of her. Peaches Latour.
It sounds like a name I've seen on a program. Well, what did she play?
Well, her big hit was Mutt and Jeff. She played it for 3 years. I was born on tour. Yes, 3rd season. I was born in the dressing room during the 2nd act. She still made the finale.
Wow, what a trooper. There must be a good story in your mother. You know, I write about the theater.
You do? Say, you're not Mortimer Brewster, the dramatic critic?
I am.
Well, I certainly am glad to meet you. Mr. Brewster, we're in the same line of business.
We are?
Yes, I'm a playwright. This being on the police force is only temporary.
How long have you been on the police force?
12 years. Fucking material for a play.
I'll bet it's a honey.
Well, it ought to be. With all the drama I see being a cop, Mr. Brewster, you have no idea what goes on in Brooklyn.
Oh, I think I have.
Say, what time you got?
Oh, 10 after 1.
I gotta ring in.
Now, wait a minute, O'Hara. With the play of yours, I might be able to help you.
You would? Say, it was fate my walking in here tonight. Look, I'll tell you the plot.
Jonathan, are you? Oh, good. You're leaving. You don't have much time, you know.
Oh, Jonathan, you're leaving? How very nice. Oh, Dr. Einstein, doesn't that case belong to you?
Yes, Dr. Einstein and Jonathan. You can't leave without all of your things. O'Hara, it's a pleasure meeting you, but so we'll get together some other time and we'll discuss your play together.
Oh, I'm not leaving now, Mr. Brewster.
Why not?
Well, you just offered to help me write my play, didn't you? We're gonna write it together.
I can't do that, O'Hara. I mean, I'm not a creative writer.
I'll do the creating. You just put the words to it.
But O'Hara.
No, sir, Mr. Brewster. I'm not leaving until school tomorrow.
In that case, where will we go?
Oh, don't you try that. You can't leave without everything. Look, O'Hara, my brother is just leaving. You can go now.
I can wait. I've been waiting 12 years.
I'm sorry I was so long.
Don't bring that in here. O'Hara, would you like to join us for a bite in the kitchen?
The kitchen? Are you sure you don't mind eating in the kitchen?
And where else would you eat?
Come along, Officer O'Hara.
Oh, Jonathan, I'm so glad you came back to Brooklyn because it gives me a chance to throw you out. And the first one to go is your boyfriend, Mr. Spinazzo.
Look, Mr. Brewster, we can talk in here.
I'll be right out.
I should have known. We grew up to write a play with a policeman.
Get out of here now, all three of you.
Doctor, this matter with my brother has got to be settled.
Johnny, he gives us a chance to get away. What more can you ask for?
You do not understand. This goes back a great many years.
Johnny, let's get going.
We are not going. We are staying right here.
With a cop in the kitchen and Mr. Spinazzo in the window seat.
That's all he's got on us. We'll take Mrs. Spinazzo down to the bay, we'll dump him, we'll come right back here. If he tries to interfere. Glorious. Now, how should we go about killing him?
Before we get into that, if we stick together, but if we're coming back, do we got to take this with us?
No, we'll hide him in the cellar.
Johnny, come quickly.
What?
You know that hole in the cellar?
What about it?
Well, it appears like we have an ace in the hole. Come on, I show you.
Jonathan! 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 Where have you two been? I thought I told you to get out of this house. Now.
We're not going.
Oh, you're not.
We're staying right here.
Oh, you are you? You think I'm not serious about this? Do you want Officer O'Hara to know what's in the window seat?
If you tell Officer O'Hara what's in the window seat, I'll tell him what's in the basement.
The basement?
There seems to be someone down there waiting for you, Mortimer. And he seems to be very, very cold and dead.
What were you doing in the basement?
What is he doing in the basement?
No thanks, man. They were fine.
Oh,
I've
God.
had plenty.
Now, what were you going to tell Officer O'Hara about?
Mr. Brewster, your aunts want to hear it too. Shall I get them in here?
No, O'Hara, you can't do that. You gotta bring in.
The hell with bringing in. I'll get your aunts in here and tell you the plot.
Oh, no, O'Hara, not in front of all these people.
Listen, we'll get together some other place, some other time.
How about the back room at Kelly's?
Okay, fine. You ring in, I'll meet you at Kelly's. But you're going to ring in on the way.
That should only take a minute.
I'll ditch this guy and be back here in a minute. I expect all of you to be gone.
We got him right where we want him. Ha!
Doctor.
Did he look guilty?
Yes. Doctor, take our bags back upstairs.
Did they leave? Oh, we thought we heard someone leave.
Mortimer will be back in a few minutes. Meantime, is there any food left? Dr. Einstein and I would like a bite to eat.
You won't have time.
And no, Mortimer won't like it if he gets back and you're still here.
He'll like it. He's got to like it.
Get some food ready for us while we bury Mrs. Spinazza down in the basement.
And you can't bury Mr. Spinazzo here.
Oh, no.
Oh, a friend of Mortimer's down there tends to disagree. See, Mortimer's friend, he's actually very dead.
We won't have any strangers buried in our cellar.
So you just take Mr. Spinazzo and get out of here.
No, I'm afraid we can't. See, this young man down there will keep Mr. Spinazzo very good company.
No.
He must be Mr. Hoskins.
What?
But-
Mr. Hoskins?
And he's no friend of Mortimer's. He's one of our gentlemen.
But,
One of your gentlemen?
but Mr. Hoskins...
Mr. Hoskins isn't a stranger.
And besides, there won't be any room down there. The cellar's crowded enough already.
Crowded? Crowded with what?
There are 12 graves down there.
12 graves. You and Aunt Martha have murdered? Well-
Murdered? Certainly not.
Why, what we've been doing is a mercy.
You mean you have done that here, down there?
No, Johnny. We've been chased all over the world. Your aunts, they have stayed right here in Brooklyn. And they do just as good as you do.
What?
Okay. You have 12. They have 12.
I've got 13.
No. Johnny, you've got 12.
13. There's Mrs. Spinazzo, the first one in London, two in Johannesburg, one in Sydney, one in Melbourne, two in San Francisco, one in one in Phoenix, Arizona,
Phoenix?
the filling station, 3 in Chicago, and 1 in South Bend.
You can't count the one in South Bend. He died of pneumonia.
No, he only got pneumonia because I shot him.
No, Johnny, he died of pneumonia. He doesn't count.
Well, he counts with me. 13.
No, Johnny, you've got 12. They have 12. The old ladies are just as good as you are.
Oh, they are they? Well, that can be easily fixed. All I need is one more. Just one more.
Well, here I am.